Well, look at this. We have 5 members this week. We might look like some kind of Sentai.
Also,
Ooh, nice.
Also, a goal for me is I'm actually sitting properly at my computer desk instead of like sitting to the side with my leg propped up. So
that's progress.
It's a progress.
Okay, so we were just right before we were started recording, we were figuring out an audio issue, and I was saying how I refined the method of recording this to a perfect degree. And Vegas just puts out in the fucking chat, if it was perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. First of all, you fucked up that phrase. And secondly, you're a fucking heretic because hot dogs are perfect, and I will hear nothing to the contrary.
Yeah, I had
No, it's Steven, come on. They're saying if pork chops weren't perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs because they're made of the trimmings of pork chops.
I mean, I had a pair of hot dogs for dinner earlier today, and they were really good, so.
If hot dogs are wrong, I don't want to be right. Cue the roll call.
Connect. Loading.
Broadcast.
Perfect!
Show running super savant.
Level up!
Bluecaster super Ichi.
Loud and online. Greycaster, Robolane.
Researcher of the Tokuverse. Yellowcaster, Ultra Guard.
A spark of courage, the power of dreams. Orange Caster, Global Soft Perka.
Hopping from show to show. Pink Caster, Froggy Alley.
Combining comedy and critique. On air since 2014.
Radio Sentai Castranger.
Welcome to Radio Sentai Castranger, episode 596. It's episode Hot Dogs. I mean, Galvantula.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're 5 hot dogs to get together, and
So we're five hot dogs, but with 6 buns. Because they always
no, we're 5 hot dogs with 596 buns.
Oh shit!
I thought you were gonna say we're 5 hot dogs with 500.
Are you comparing our entire fan base to hot dog buns? Damn!
I thought you were gonna say with 596 calories. So there's that.
Because
What's up, our caster hot dog buns? We're your hot dog castrangers.
Are you calling our fans buns because they're fluffy, delicious, and we want to be inside of them?
Pardon?
Guys, I was saying like 596 episodes as buns.
No, I know that was the reason for the number, but like the logic line of episodes equals hot dog buns escapes me.
Oh, I don't have boiled hot dogs anymore. I have an air fryer, so I air fry my hot dogs. No, they're great.
Oh, that's
air fryer's really good.
Air fried food is freaking revolutionary.
Yeah, when it's supposed to be air fried, not when it's not.
Yeah, dude, you can air fry a hot dog. It's just frying something with air.
This bit has gone so far off the rails, and I'm debating if I want to stop it or not.
What do you put on your hot dog? If you put anything on your hot dog other than just ketchup, I
also am disappointed. I am just a plain ketchup boy.
These guys don't have taste.
Just either just mustard or like everything ever.
Not even a bun.
I don't know. I think relish is weird.
Yeah.
This hot dog is raw.
What do you put on your hot dog? Post in the comments. Okay, so this week we're talking about Zeztz episode 48, Omegahorn episode 4, and for our featured topic, we are doing our several times a year remembering that Sentai existed. Our featured topic is Gozyuger Polar Beginning.
Also now, Fortnite is Super Smash Brothers because everyone is here.
That's new?
Pac-Man.
Well, yeah, because they're doing a video game themed season right now, so they brought like a bunch of video game characters. So
they couldn't get Nintendo because they know better.
Yeah, we're also not getting Minecraft because some guy leaked Minecraft earlier a few months ago, and then Mojang was really pissed off that it leaked, so they canceled their collab with them.
By the way, I'm not saying don't collaborate with Fortnite. I'm saying Nintendo is incredibly strict on their characters.
That's
and
so
they
fucking funny. What a power move.
They think they know better than everybody all the time.
Somebody leaked it, so we said, all right, we're canceling it. That's fucking funny.
That's what happened with Fez too, but it's the opposite of what just happened with Cure Arcana, who was leaked, and so they decided to just reveal her outright.
This customized block skin was supposed to be like Steve, but instead we got this, so I love him.
That's hilarious.
Sure, looks like Elaine.
Oh, I mean, yeah, and he's wearing gray Crocs too. It's great. Anyway,
why is he wearing socks and Crocs?
Because they rhyme.
Because I also wear socks and Crocs.
You know, I kind of agree with you on that one because wearing Crocs on their own leaves so many blisters.
Well, I have Crocs with like fuzzy lining in it.
Ew.
I do too. I use them as slippers.
No, that's what they are. They're slipper Crocs.
Yeah, I use mine as slippers.
Would someone in the Discord and or comments like to please kindly tell me what the fuck is happening?
We're talking about Crocs, the greatest shoe ever invented, but because my leg's a deformed piece of shit, I can't wear Crocs properly and it upsets me.
The ones that I have the slipper Crocs are from Disney, so they also have Mickey on them. So there's that.
Hell yeah. Jiva's like, can we move on, please? She's giving us the kiki. She's giving us the kiki. No, Jiva, we're not going to talk about news. We're going to talk about Crocs. Anyways, we're going to talk about news. Actually, no, we got to talk about what we're talking about first. Oh, okay. We're talking about Rider, Project Red, and the third thing.
Oh yeah, I did forget that part, but people know. People know.
Do they? So if this is their first time watching,
then thank you for tuning in.
All right. Anyways, we got some news.
We are the hot dogs thing again.
News mode.
Okay.
News mode.
All right.
All right. So Emily has to start off with the news because we owe her this.
Oh Emily, shoot! Did I save any of it?
Who's
basically?
Well, nothing.
Yeah.
But who is the current most recent cure?
Basically, what happened was Cure Arcana Shadow, people were guessing was going to actually have a light form called Cure Arcana, and it leaked 3 times, and Toei kept denying it was a thing, but they just were like, okay, yeah, and decided to reveal her ahead of time because. We're talking probably several episodes before she debuts, just because it leaked and it really leaked. They did a stamp rally and they put the wrong stamp up that had her in this form.
I love her staff.
I just love the descriptor of it really leaked. Made a fucking mess.
No, yeah, it wasn't just. There were a few basic the kind of leaks you normally get where people found merchandise and stuff, but then Toei themselves. Thanks, Decker. Toei themselves accidentally put up the wrong one at a stamp rally, and kids were all like, "Oh my god, it's the White Arcana!" And yeah, so they were just like, "Okay." Unfortunately, most people seem to not like her because they really wanted her to stay black.
That is
that's not her true self. Her true self was Cure Arcana the whole time. If you only liked her for an aesthetic, you never truly liked her.
Damn.
Fake fans.
Also, lots of people are really creepy about Cure Arcana Shadow, so...
People being creepy about a female character in an anime? Never. That is unfortunately a thing.
I do like both forms, but considering Cure Arcana is her true self, I prefer that, and I also like her hair decoration more.
All right, you know what we do? You know how we solve this problem? Decker, I need you to take 1/2 of each version, and
No! They tried to do that! They tried to do that in the Doki Doki novel!
She's ambivalent towards light and shadow.
There's neither light nor darkness.
They tried to do it in the Doki Doki novel. It turned into what people consider the worst cure design of all time.
Oh shit.
Cure Arcanta.
Oh my. Oh
what
no.
The fuck is that?
That's like the Zeo Trinity of cures.
Zeo Trinity looks better than this, unfortunately. But no, she's finally smiling, and people are like, ooh, no, go back to being my goth demure waifu. You're not allowed to smile.
That's why my favorite cure will always just be Cure Peace, because she's the fucking cutest goddamn thing ever.
I feel Cure Peace.
I love Cure Peace. Random science dude.
We should probably talk about more.
That's the doctor from Digimon Savers, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember him. He was in Savers, and I liked him, even though he was kind of.
I might actually watch the episode when the main character finds out that she's been teaming up with her mom.
You're my mom. Dun, dun, dun.
One of the biggest criticisms of this season is that they basically have completely turned all the attention towards first Curie Claire and now back to Kurokana Shadow, and have completely left the two main characters, Anna and Mikuru, high and dry.
Shit.
They basically are just sort of standing around in. People are saying the next arc surely will actually be about them, right? Like it'll actually reveal the mom thing, right?
It's like with Gaim. You come for Gaim, but then you end up staying for Baron.
I learned he died because you guys showed me that that special thing where he was in an afterlife and became part of a Sentai, and I was just like, wait a minute, Baron dies in Gaim?
No, definitely doesn't die, not at all, because Allie's not watching Gaim right now.
Oh. Guys, you can't. It's not like.
It's okay.
I'm not really sure how to properly say it, but just when you, I don't even know how to properly explain it.
It's okay. Anyway,
just like with Marvel, how if a character dies, are they really dead?
No, not if we can still get the actor back.
Only Uncle Ben.
Anyway, moving on to the rest of the news.
Aunt May getting increasingly younger in the different movies because she's sapping the energy of all the dead Uncle Bens.
We're sorry, Allie.
So more of the cast got revealed for Kamen Rider Mice. We now know who the human users of Kamen Rider Muton and Vanken are. And
Gee, I wonder who that is.
I was pleasantly delighted to see that Kamen Rider Muton is being played by the actress who is Morphonia in King Oger.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, wow, I don't recognize her at all.
That's what we call a good costume department.
It's true.
So yes, Kasumi Hasegawa and Joey Iwanaga are joining the cast.
Oh, that just straight up sounds like American Yu-Gi-Oh! Just
yeah. Hey, it's me, Joey Iwanaga.
Just you have Yugi Moto, Joey.
Decker's saying Vankin is apparently half American, so
that tracks.
You know what, you know who he kind of reminds me of, Lane? Shin Hayata.
Yeah. I mean,
he has that whiteness to him.
Yeah, well, I do always like characters in tokusatsu have like English sounding names. So that's why one of my favorites is George, because it's just so easy to remember.
All right, so we don't have their human character names yet, but so yes, Kasumi Hasegawa will play Kamen Rider Muton, the sheep of the Junichi Dome. A stylish sleeping beauty, or so you'd think. Don't make her angry or she'll hunt you down like a madman, even in the scorching heat or freezing cold. I already love her. Just from that.
Yeah.
I feel like this one's going to be my favorite. Except, I will say, I don't think there was an article for it, but the images of the Mice phone released this week. I'm sorry there was an article for it. But the icons for all 12 riders are on it, and the icon for the Dragon Rider is blue, and Dragon is my zodiac sign, so that bodes well.
Oh, man.
Right.
Also, the phone's styled like a rotary phone. So that's
and it looks like the underside of a fucking actual computer mouse.
Who's going to tell Ichi? Oh, no. What is it, Decker?
I don't know what you're going on about.
Ice Dragon.
Next, we have Joey Iwanaga playing Kamen Rider Vanken, the dog rider. With a sharp sense of smell that detects evil and fangs that never let go once they bite down, he will absolutely protect you.
I want to see him and Doggy
He'll absolutely protect me.
Do a team up.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It's a great rider design. I just don't like the collar. It's
absolutely on brand. He's a fucking Doberman.
No,
but it's too big.
I understand it, but it's too big.
It's the problem. It's the suit actor doesn't have the neck for it.
If it was smaller and tighter around his neck, he wouldn't be able to actually move his head very easily. It's got to be that big so he has freedom of neck movement. It's just a motif.
You underestimate suit actors, my friend.
It has a... Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Well, yeah. His gun is also a bone.
Yeah, also the chest, because it's a dog, the chest, the dog is also leashed. So it's kind of funny.
I forgot there was a dog rider.
Yeah, for like a second.
Oh, yeah. In Geats? Yeah, forgot about that one.
And I'll never forget Kamen Rider Mary.
Well, Mary, yeah. I don't even remember the dog rider's name if we even got it. Yeah, one thing that they've been showing in some of the art for Vanken, but not all of it, is he has like epaulettes on his fucking shoulder, which is very cool.
I do like those.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ellie's a spinning bowl of frog.
Twirling towards freedom. Yeah. So, Kamen Rider Mice is coming soon. Very excited.
Where's K? I want to see Kamen Rider K's user.
You have to... I was going to make another Cock Rider joke, but there'll be plenty of time for those later.
I want to see K's user.
Anyway, in SH Figure Arts news, SH Figure Arts Baku. Like, unhinged Baku in his 7 persona.
They are
Why
doing
not?
Yeah, they're doing figure arts of the main characters. I like this. I kind of hope they go back and do like past ones. Like
They stopped making the civilian Precure plushies last year.
Okay,
But now but now they're making civilian figure arts. That's cool.
This is why I don't buy like Goku figure arts, because like his arms are just so muscular and like bare that like the joints are just so obvious. So unfortunately, when you make like a flesh colored hand and arm, it's gonna look wonky.
Yeah.
I'm glad he comes with his pistol. That's very good.
I should fucking hope he would. So yes, Bandai Tamashii Nations posted images of SH Figure Arts Baku Yorozu. 150 millimeters tall, comes with gun, belt parts, interchangeable hands, comes with an effect sheet set and corresponding stand, allowing you to recreate his finisher. Oh yeah, so it's the 777s. That's cool.
Banish.
The Zeztz driver on his chest can be removed, allowing you to pose him as himself before transformation. Premium Bandai web exclusive, 12,100 yen February release. So that is a thing. I'm not super interested or excited. I'm not a very big fan of, like, I get it's on brand, but I'm not like super into the design of Seven, the persona, the character, the movie, the book.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, I know you're into it because it's Secret Agents and you're a Bond guy, but
oh yeah,
the whole like theming of the show has not super hooked me as much.
Show
as...
that has a missing hair? What do you mean by that?
Like one missing hair?
What? I don't know what that means.
A single hair that's missing?
A piece of the world is missing.
They released it with the lower back hair piece missing. Oh no!
Did we talk about that? I don't remember.
Maybe we did.
All right.
Anyways.
And in relevant news, also from SH Figure Arts, Code Zeroider in vehicle mode.
Okay, that's great. Where's Zero, though?
I mean, that is Zero.
I know, but I want both of these so I can have Zero riding the Zeroider.
What?
He's dead, Decker, but his dream isn't.
So you want to recreate Kamen Rider Laser Turbo bike or sports bike gamer riding the laser gamer bike?
Correct.
Cool. I have that as in my wallpaper folder.
I have a picture somewhere I saw on eBay where it's Kamen Rider Drive riding Excel in this bike mode.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I mean, it's a cool bike.
Right? It is a sick bike. It's my favorite rider bike now.
It's very, very Cyclone-esque.
That's probably on purpose.
I'm gonna ruin this, but it's my second favorite rider bike, because like before the Zeroider was a thing, my favorite bike was the Machine Masingler. I think that's the name of Forza bike. Yeah,
the Mashigura, because it's from the word Mashigura.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
Oh yeah, no, that's bad.
Yeah. All right.
What the heck, really?
He got his hair trimmed. Let him be.
Don't they have quality control people for this shit?
Yeah, but apparently Tamashii Nations has been starting to slowly go downhill in terms of quality.
Here's the problem. I bet I wouldn't have even noticed.
Yeah, but Decker notices everything, and that's what I love. It's one of his superpowers.
All right, so the Gozyuger figure arts is 180 millimeters in length. The bike sculpt is faithfully recreated, and the Zeztz figure arts, or arguably any figure arts really, can ride it. In addition to the rear wheel base set, it comes with interchangeable hands for both Zeztz Impact and the Baku figure arts, and helmet parts for the Baku figure arts.
Oh, that comes with a bike helmet for him. That's cool.
Safety first.
Yeah, that's what that's what I loved in the Zeztz episode. He's like tired, but he's like, still gotta put my bike helmet on.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You left me in bike mode. In bike mode.
That's
all right. So, Premium Bandai web exclusive 9,900 yen, March 2027 release.
Like I said, if they do a figure arts of Zero, then I will get that, and I'll get this, and then I will have him write himself.
Imagine if they did a figure arts of Human Zero.
I mean, yeah, he just comes with like a head that's like him in his final moment.
Oh God.
No.
I believe in my dream.
I believe in my dream.
All right.
Hang on. I gotta. There it is.
So last week we talked about the Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Rider Zangetsu SH figure arts, and there was another article announcing that apparently this figure will be available on Premium Bandai America, US. So I thought that was worth mentioning in case anyone was interested.
Look at it. It's so good. Fuck.
It is now available to pre-order on the Premium Bandai US website.
All right, good to know. Oh, look, they did the shot from the opening. Oh my God.
Nice.
God did move. Whoa.
Don't say no. Just leave more. Don't say no.
I was actually earlier today. I was like completely drained and just like, oh, I can't do anything. And I just started listening to that, and it like, I started getting hype.
It's a really good theme song.
I can't find.
The song will definitely pump you up.
I can't find it anymore, but it was like. It was Kota and Kaito's actors from Gaim. It was, I think it was like for one of the Rider Sentai State like musical numbers. They did Rambu Escalation.
Yep.
And then they moved right on to Just Live More, and it was like a duet with them.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, so yes, that is a thing. It is available for pre-order.
Go.
Speaking of things that are upcoming.
Oh no.
In Power Rangers toys news.
Oh no.
So there was a Kickstarter launched for the Playmates Dragon Zord toy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And apparently they have elected to, even though it can form the Dragon Zord battle mode, they have elected to not include the functionality where it has the face of that Megazord.
Oh
yeah.
Why?
So, we don't know.
You fucked up, Playmates.
So yeah, and keep in mind, this is not it's for Kickstarter. So like a lot of people brought this out. You know what? I'm stealing this show. I'm stealing this moment.
Go for it. You care more than I do.
Yeah. So okay, the Dragon Zord on its own, it looks fine. Hands are a bit wonky. I understand, but when they showed this off, it's like, why? Like. It's a simple thing. Just open, like, for those that don't know, the original Dragon Zord toy, you just pull the mouth down like Voltron, and it's like, there's the face of battle mode. I guess it wasn't in the... I guess they just wanted to make the Dragon Zord look good on its own, because let's be real here, not a lot of people are going to be posing it in battle mode, but you never know. There are some people that, like, you know, consider that to be their favorite design of the Megazord on its own.
Yeah.
Even Fortnite got the fucking battle mode right.
Yeah, and it's
That's pretty good.
Like, it's just weird that like no one thought about this. And yeah, someone from Plex, someone who works for like Super Sentai Toys, literally tweeted out, if they'd let me develop and design it, it wouldn't have turned out like this.
Yeah.
Basically, the Sentai people are giving Playmates shit for like, how did you fuck this up so badly?
Oh, here, it gets funnier. according to this article, the irony is they offer a pin in one of their bundle packages that does come with the correct face. So if you want the correct face for the Dragon Sword battle mode, you have to pay extra.
Oh, jeez.
At least Hasbro had the like decency that when they fucked up the white Dino Thunder Ranger, you could get a properly sculpted head.
My God. So I just looked up the Kickstarter. They're looking for roughly over $550,000 is their goal. They already have 450.
Yep,
with
well on their way.
3,303 backers. So this thing's almost fully funded.
All right, I have to see where this extra thing is about the face.
Again, it's just a pin thing. The Ultra Zord, it doesn't, like, it's not accurate because the way that the hands are, it's supposed to be sideways. Where is it? It comes with some pins. It comes with a Green Ranger pin, Dragon Dagger.
Oh, it's literally a pin.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not a face for the battle, the toy.
I thought it was like if you buy this like reward tier, you get a second thing to switch it out with the correct face. It's literally just a pin that has the face.
Yep.
No, there's a two. Oh my goodness! You know what? This takes the freaking cake. Which
there it is.
Yeah. So here's
the Dragon Zord battle mode spinner pin with the fucking weapon spinning.
How is it that you have two pins with the accurate design, but they couldn't make the toy accurate?
That's so fucking funny.
That's annoying. But again, this is why I feel like why they're just doing it. Look at this image here. I feel like this is what they were just focusing on.
Oh, just them in Zord mode.
It's just Dragon Zord by himself. And I don't want to make the excuse of like, of like people, because there are people that are complaining of like, oh, if you don't like it, just buy another one. There other companies have made it. That's not the point, people.
You're telling us to give a different company the business we wanted to give to you? Real good business practice.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Power Rangers.
I don't like how tiny the tail is.
I don't like how chunky it is. It's not an accurate fucking Dragon Zord.
I mean, let's be real. The Dragon Zord was always chunky.
Yeah, but
not that chunky.
So I feel like if you want a really good one, I would probably say Soul Chogokin.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the Soul Chogokin, and oh my fucking god, it's so.
I wanted to make it, but I unfortunately didn't have the time. I wanted to make the Homer Simpson grill thing, where it's
look at that. That's just perfection.
Well, that's not really a good image because it's like you're looking at it as if it's like Godzilla. You need to find like a good image of it, like.
Hey guys, look, that one's got the face. Let's buy that one.
I'm not looking at it like Godzilla. I'm looking at it like it's Mecha Godzilla.
True.
It is Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, it's Mecha Godzilla.
Oh, this is kind of funny.
I mean, you can get the Soul Chogokin for only $250 American. After $10,000 backers, I'm free.
Oh my god.
You know what? No. This is the best. This one takes the cake. Who made this?
Who made this?
Who made this alpha?
That perfectly sums up this whole campaign.
It really does.
And this all started because they're like, why didn't they do the Dragon Sword? Oh, because no one stores wanted to sell it.
Which is insane to me.
Ourselves. But now it just makes me baffled. Like, are you sure no way you wanted it? Or is it the fact that you guys said we'll do it and then proceeded to just go with the first draft documents?
I love one of the tiers is you can spend $150 to buy 4 Dragon Swords. Like, why would you want to buy 4 of them?
Why would you want more than one if you can't put them in fucking battle mode?
Well, here, that's the thing though. It's because, think of it this way. You have Dragon Zord on its own. Then you have Dragon Zord battle mode. Then you have whatever this form is called. I don't remember the name of it.
I think it was called the Mega Dragon Zord.
Yeah. like something like that. And then if, oh my goodness, just thinking of it now, if they ever do make Titanus,
Oh, the Ultrazord.
you can make the Ultrazord.
Oh boy.
Watch, it's going to be microscopic, and
It's going to be too small for
you
the
won't be able
Zord.
to even fit the Megazord in it. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
They made it look accurate when they're all together, but when it makes like the combined Ultrazord, it just does not fit.
Yeah.
At least the Thunder Zords and stuff look cool. Yeah, like see, I'm looking at the Playmates Tiger Zord. That actually looks good. That's decent.
I mean, the head could have been a bit different, but they're apparently working on season 3 stuff now.
Cool.
Oh, the Ninja and Shogun shit.
Yeah, but like,
make a Ninja figure.
I'm still just disappointed in Playmates because it's like Playmates. You guys are known for like you're the Ninja Turtle guys. Where are my monsters? Where are my monster figures? It's just here's a Z putty, here's Zed. Okay, everything that I've done. Where are my monsters of the week that aren't Pumpkin Rapper and King Sphinx?
And you'd think it would be, especially for a show like Power Rangers, where it would be so easy to make reasonable quality putty figures and just release multiples of them in a batch. That would be less cost to make.
Or heck, make one as a single. That way, if you just want one putty, you can. And then you make like a 3-pack.
Yeah.
Where it's like
Chronicle's saying it too. No play sets. They could have totally done like a command center play set with like a Zord on it. That would have been awesome.
Like this is Playmates. How are you? Is this a thing where it's like Playmates designs it and Hasbro gives the A-OK?
Oh,
it must be.
They probably have to get permission from Hasbro. They're like, oh yeah, how's the Dragon Zord? Yeah, that's fine. Approved.
I feel sorry for Power Rangers because it feels like outside of the fans, it feels like no one's doing this franchise justice.
I feel like this is a good analogy for Power Rangers to stay right now. Power Rangers has been like buried alive in like some unknown location, and it just some company or someone has to like dig it out to save it and do something.
You know who's definitely not going to do that? Ninja Kids.
I don't you know, I don't even want to talk about that.
We're not talking about that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Nope. All we need to say is it's out and people hate it.
Oh, it's ass.
No.
Decker watched it so he didn't have to.
All I know about it is that it happened. I don't know what it is.
It's a fan-made thing that, again, Playmates funded, but Hasbro said no, it's going to interfere with the reboot.
And
Emily,
and then they canceled the reboot.
No, as soon as the reboot got canceled, the next day, episode 1 came out.
Man.
And it's riddled with AI.
Yeah, it's got AI in it.
Yeah, that's why I don't care about it. I do not care. So, but you know what? Just to quickly wrap up the whole Power Ranger thing, like Lane said, somebody needs to dig it out of its like. What did you say?
I said someone they buried Power Rangers alive, and now someone's got to dig it out to save it.
You know what Power Rangers really needs? It needs to go to rehab. It keeps living off of it. Like the brand, everyone keeps thinking like it's a weird analogy. Or not a weird analogy. It's just a weird way of thinking about it. Everyone's solely focused on Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
And it's just Mighty Morphin this, Mighty Morphin that. Playmates is finally moving forward with like, here's some Zeo. We're going to do some Dino Thunder.
Oh yeah, because they were doing Zeo, yeah.
So it's like, okay, we're finally moving forward from that. That's good. The problem is though, I feel like it's just sad because
this doesn't bode well.
No one wants to take this like franchise seriously. And I don't mean seriously in the sense of like dark and gritty or like mature. No, I mean serious in the sense of like
just giving it the respect it deserves.
Give it the respect. You can't. This is a show that went on for 30 years consecutively.
This show is the reason there are tokusatsu fans in the West.
Yes, and a lot of people are like, oh, I got in the Rider. And it's like, no, you didn't. You got in the Power Rangers. Yep. Like, fully admit that. You watched at some point, you watched Power Rangers. Without Power Rangers, we wouldn't have found Sentai. Without Sentai, we probably wouldn't have found Rider. Unless you're one of those weird kids that watch Kamen Rider Dragon Knight first.
There's definitely a non-zero amount.
But like, this franchise needs better care. It needs somebody that actually wants to do so. Honestly, I've been saying, give it back to Toei, give it to Bandai.
Yeah.
And let Toei and Bandai figure out where they want to go with this. Make a Super Sentai show that'll be good for everyone around the world, and then release it around the world as Power Rangers.
Yeah. Global releases of shows exist now. Like global releases of merchandise have been a thing. So
which I think is awesome.
Why not put it back in the hands of its creators?
Or hell, think of it this way. Q-Ranger. Q-Ranger was made in development with Bandai of America and Bandai of Japan. Because we were doing the whole what was that gimmick called again? The where the Zords could swap from series to series.
Oh, Robo Universe?
No.
The Zord
Builder.
Zord Builder.
Yeah, Zord Builder. You know, Q Ranger. Think of all the Zords that they did. How they're backwards compatible. Like one could be a leg, one could be an arm, and you got like the base skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Like that could have worked. And like I feel like that's where we should have kept going. And give me back Bandai. Give it to Bandai for a rehab. Yeah. And then we got this. No, you know what? I'll fully admit, Cosmic Fury, I feel like was a step in the right direction.
I agree.
Because
that's another
except for the toy line.
That's another conversation I don't want to be a part of.
But like it was a step in like an interesting direction of where the show could have gone with its storytelling and its designs. But you need people that care. And not just in it for the money. I mean actually care of, I want this franchise to succeed for the next generation. Because otherwise, at this unfortunate point, we're going to get to that point where there are kids that don't grow up on Power Rangers.
So
so why bring it back?
I'm taking another look at this image of the Dragonzord battle mode on the Kickstarter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but not only did they not give it the Megazord mode face, but I think they just left an open, empty hole where their face is supposed to go.
Yeah. There is no articulation in the mouth.
Like not even a little like sheet of plastic to just cover up the slot where the face is supposed to go. Just a straight, empty, hollow hole through the other side.
Yup.
That is a thing you did.
Again, I'm sorry for going on like this, but it's just I could honestly, no, not gonna lie, guys. I could probably make like a full. You know how there are some YouTubers that go on for hours talking about some things?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could do that with Power Rangers. Like go on like a 3-hour tangent, like a fully edited tangent.
Yeah.
About how to fix this franchise.
I hate the Cosmic Fury suits. I hate looking at them.
No,
they're better in action. They're better in action.
They're really fucking cool, especially the Zenith Ranger.
The only thing that I would say to fix, which I know we're derailing, but just for a minor tweak, I would have changed the belt buckle a bit more so it wasn't just a Mighty Morphin like lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Anyways, let's wrap up news, please.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So last one.
Our last news story is something very far away from Power Rangers. We have Chojin Berom 1, I don't know, and Chojinki Metalder are receiving Blu-ray releases.
Metalder won the poll, bitches.
It's time for us to pick up those entertaining Metalder products.
I really want a Metalder figure. I'd buy it.
There was a prototype years ago and they never released it.
Oh, it's such a good design, though. It's so cool.
The Toei Video has announced the first batch of titles to receive Blu-ray release in the 2026 edition of the Toei Tokusatsu Blu-ray Project. Fans got to select from 10 titles they wanted to receive new 4K negative scan HD remastered editions to be purchased on Blu-ray at the Toei Video online shop. And the two chosen titles are Chojin Berom 1 and Chojinki Metalder.
Thank you, Japan, for choosing Metalder. Metalder is the GOAT of 80s tokusatsu.
Does it come with the movie? Yeah,
Yes.
it does come with the movie.
The Metalder Blu-ray box contains all 39 episodes of the series and the theatrical film.
He beats a monster with Buddhism technique.
It costs 50,600 yen, releasing March 10th.
Welcome to Japanese Blu-rays.
Oh!
This is why rental shops still exist in Japan.
Well,
to be fair, Toei isn't doing this out of like the kindness of their hearts. They literally went, like imagine like a podium and just like John Toei just comes up and be like, all right, you motherfuckers, which one you want? What? Which one of these fucking shows do you want to be released? Go for it, bitch.
Matilda, please, sir.
I want my VR Troopers in HD. All right, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. What are the odds? Spielbahn, Shiner, and now Mattel. Well, Shiner already got a Blu-ray for the Space Sheriff trilogy, but then you had Spielbahn earlier this year, and now Mattelder.
So, are you telling me we now have all footage on hand in order to remake VR Troopers in HD?
I could make HD Troopers.
Let's fucking go.
That's gonna be dope. Gar, you now know your true reason for existing on this planet.
Oh, I thought it was to create fictional universes with superheroes.
You're Captain Two Pants.
I am Captain Two Pants.
That too.
You can do both.
I could do both with the imagine giant two pants just clacking away on a computer.
Use your two pants to make 4K VR Troopers.
John Toei, I know you're listening. Make Figure Arts Metelder.
That's Bandai.
Whatever. Thomas Stations.
You gotta ask Ben Bandai.
You got them on speed dial.
Make Figure Arts Metelder. We want
Benjamin Bandai. Yeah, Benjamin Bandai.
No, Benny Bandai.
I would have said Bandai.
Actually, no, I'd say Bandai's a woman. Barbara Bandai.
Barbara Bandai.
No, because Mattel owns Barbie. You can't do that.
Nah, whatever.
Bartholomew Bandai.
That's because Mattel's representative. Her name is Matilda. Come on.
Side note,
Bandai.
Just a quick side note, just to go back to Power Rangers quickly. I read all of Power Rangers Prime.
How was it?
It was pretty good. You can tell the ending was a bit rushed because unfortunately the book got canceled.
Would you consider it to be the Prime comic series?
Oh God, no! That's still Kyle Higgins' run on the comics.
Shit! Ruined my joke.
But I will say the VR Troopers comic and the TV show both have something in common. They both ended on a cliffhanger with no actual conclusion to the story.
Oh, I hate when they do that shit.
Womp. I was thinking of that as I was walking. It's like, and the VR Troopers story never got the finish. Like the TV show, oh my God, it is the perfect adaptation.
It's on brand.
Reboot did the same shit, and I hate it because I don't count that webcomic because it was fucking ass.
All I remember from the reboot webcomic is seeing one panel of Megabyte in a fucking like church robe for some reason, and I went, nope.
I don't give a shit.
I can't wait to see Metalder on.
Decker's right. Beetleborgs next.
Yeah. B Fighter Blu-ray set so we can do an HD remastered Beetleborgs.
That's my project.
I'm still upset that we don't live in California. I would have loved to gone to see like the Beetleborgs reunion at Power Morphicon.
The Command Center.
The Beetleborgs reunion.
All right. Anyways, so very exciting. We love Metelder here.
We do. We need to talk about more Metelder.
Yeah. So also the Barum 1 Blu-ray box, all 35 episodes, 47,300 yen, January 13th release. The limited edition version of this box set will include a ticket for a commemorative talk event and 2-shot photo session with the show's star Hiroyuki Takano.
It's gonna have 2 people show up probably.
Lane, there's
until
there will only be 2 shots.
Moment.
Well, I mean, Lane, there's a reason why this got picked.
I was gonna say this got picked by the fans, so people like it.
Wait a minute. He said, "Oh, Lane, you would recognize him." Yeah, he was.
Hiroyuki Takano?
Weird, obscure. Yeah. Remember that Ultraman Taiga episode with the guy that was an alien?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The one guy?
Yeah. He was also in Ultra 7. He was like the same alien from the kid.
Oh, wasn't he? Oh, yeah, it was do the telescope or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good episode.
Wait, here it is. Hang on, everyone. There he is.
There he is. That's cool. Yeah, I remember that. That was a good episode. All right.
All right. See you guys at the feature topic.
I'm on it.
Good morning.
I told you. I told everyone. I knew Nem was going to be the plot device
Well,
and
yeah.
the key to everything. I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
And I'm already predicting the fucking finale. I'm already predicting that Baku is going to get Nem out of whatever the fuck she did and replace her, because that's what he wants to do.
Yeah, I feel like we're
so
ramping towards
he
Baku
will
sacrificing.
take her place, sacrifice himself, and then she will replace him as the Agent 7.
Because his mission is always save Nem.
Yep. That makes sense.
It's not
Also, crap, Sieg is back.
Yes, I know. She probably was like,
I've got stuff to say, but my first reaction at the start of the episode was, am I the crazy, or did they fucking do a vine boom when he showed up?
They totally did. I noticed that too.
I didn't notice it. Fuck, I should have though. I love the vine boom.
I heard this like boom, and I'm like, was that a fucking vine boom?
Guess who's back?
Oh
Back
my god!
again. Sieg is back. When will this end?
And then he just manifests new bullshit powers out of nowhere for no reason, and uses a literal smoke screen powered by the chicken he was cooking in another room in order to get them away from Oblivion.
Correct. Sieg's extremely powerful. Like, he's very powerful, Ichi.
Not the word I'd use, but all right.
No, he's extremely powerful.
So we get into a little bit of interesting cosmology where we discover that while everyone else we absolutely saw like vanish and come back in real life as Nem's memories affected them, apparently Sieg instead just like went to some unrendered blank room in subspace or some shit. And it's like, I was enjoying not existing, thank you.
I just called it Dream Limbo.
Dreambo?
Yeah, Dreambo. But yeah, so
Isn't that called being in a coma?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it still a coma if you don't have a physical body to wake back up to?
So
yes, it's called Ghost Dead.
basically they needed to stop Oblivion, but like Baku is like too like exhausted and sore and wiped out because he's just been constantly doing all this shit nonstop on his own.
I'm so glad that we are in fact expanding on the it's dangerous to physically nesty plunge into the dream world repeatedly.
And that's why I'm saying the finale.
It really is a nesty plunge.
Yeah, and no,
I never thought of that.
It's the fuse plunge now, guys.
I want so fucking badly for him to press it to such a degree where he tries to do it, it doesn't work, and he just boom, onto the floor.
There's probably bloopers and outtakes of that.
Yep.
That.
But
no,
the question I had as they were talking about it was, well, if it's dangerous, then why are you fucking doing it? You only did it when you needed to at the start. You can just go to bed and go into the dream world normally.
No, we don't have time for that. Nesty plunge.
All right, this show sucks.
Okay, so like, I want Decker to explain this to me, or like answer me this, because like, you know, I can't follow.
Riddle me this,
like,
Decker.
super well. So does the movie that came out, does that like take place entirely in the dream world?
People are typing. But yeah, like I was watching that scene and they were talking about how it's dangerous to go into the dream world repeatedly with his physical body. And the thought I had was like, God damn it, Baku, stop raw dogging the dream reality. Dive with protection into the liquids.
Okay, yeah. So whatever the fuck Baku's gonna do in the finale, whatever the hell it is. Honestly, I'm probably gonna watch the finale like live tomorrow night because I just want to watch the finale. But like I feel like he's going to be left in the dream world. That's why like I'm saying like he's going to get Nem out of whatever the fuck she did, and because it's like, oh, Nem deserves to live in reality, and I can just live in the dreams. It's fine.
Nem is gonna resume existing, and Baku is going to be trapped in / choose to forever live in the dream world.
He's basically going to be Ace of the dream world.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his lucid dreaming is like so goddamn powerful. He's basically a god.
But I love when like Sieg and Nem are planning to go out and do what they're gonna do, and Sieg is like, "What? Are you worried I'll get up to no good?" And my audible response to that was yes.
So we see like Baku trying to go, and like he's like, okay, I'm gonna go beat Oblivion, I'm gonna go rescue Nox and shit, and like he's super tired, and like I mentioned earlier, he even tries to get his bike helmet before he goes on the Zoroider, and he's like, ugh, and so then like Nem's like, no, you fucking rest, I'm gonna go take Sieg, we'll go rescue Nox.
Well, yeah, and Sieg like gut punches him to stop him. And this leads into what I was talking about earlier, where it's like, oh, you need to rest. I'm like, so he could do that by actually going to sleep and resting his body and then fighting in the dream world at the same time. There's a perfect answer to this problem, and we're not exploring it.
No, but there's a difference between sleep and being unconscious.
Yes, there is.
No. So Nem and Sieg go, and so it's interesting as I like pretty much like figured it's just Nox fighting what's her face just endlessly.
So Nox has Phantom trapped in like a fucking like. Remember in Sonic Unleashed when you would run into a bunch of enemies and there would be like magic, or Kingdom Hearts for a more widely known example, where you would walk into an area where enemies spawn and there'd be like magical fences that spawn to lock you into that zone and you can't leave until that battle is over? That's what Nox did.
Tara's like, what's her face? She's one of the final bosses. I'm sorry, I just...
Yeah, it's Phantom.
Phantom, the lady.
Or the lady.
It's a lady. So
Sieg has maybe the best line the show's had in a long time, where he was talking about how he was always trying to find a bad dream to punish him for his sins. And I love how we gravitated towards the like, oh, living this cringe life is the best bad dream there is. And you really have to take a look at that sentence and realize he's going, maybe the greatest punishment ever is continuing to exist.
Damn.
Terrazed's asking, why do we redeem Sieg? I don't think this is just a redemption. I just think his goals just happen to align with the others because he's looking for something to kill him.
No, but he's helping out so that he can be left the fuck alone.
That's also a factor.
He just wants to get this shit done and move on so he can continue trying to die. Just leave him be.
And Baku's like negotiating with him, where it's like, all right, we're gonna do this so that we can continue to dream, both bad and good.
And then we get what I preferred. I like to call Club Sieg. Or Rave Sieg.
Oh my God.
Doesn't Nem call him Sieg Electric?
Electrical Sieg. Like he's a fucking electrician contractor.
Dude, I would love if Mr. Mee-Siegs.
Mr. Mee-Siegs. There's the episode name.
I'm Mr. Mee-Siegs. Look at me.
It was so funny.
He wrote me into this. Well, he wrote me into this. I just want to die.
She thought me into this.
She thought me into this.
Oh my God, I remember that. Remember when Rick and Morty, like everyone knew it and like everyone watched it?
Yeah.
I just.
And then they kicked the creator off his own show for things he did when he was like a teenager.
So just to be a playful little shit, Nem just like dream spawns a bunch of neon lit trim on Sieg's jacket, and I feel like that's a personal attack at me. You want Dawn to have a new form? Here you fucking go.
I loved the face he made when it's like, turn that shit off, and he's like, just turns off immediately.
The funniest fucking thing is how like he just like gets sad and then the lights on it actually turn off. I want so fucking bad for that to be an ongoing bit where he just like turns it on randomly and Nem shuts it off for him. Like, no, bad Sieg.
Oh shit. So yeah. So basically the whole gist of it is they go to Nox and they're like, hey, we need your help to beat Oblivion. And he's like, but I'm kind of busy down here. And freaking Phantom just goes, oh, don't worry, I won't do anything.
We finally have reached the point that these characters should have reached fucking forever ago. All any of them want, or at least the ones who matter narratively, all they want is for Nem to be happy and alive and free and allowed to exist. Code's not in the picture anymore. No one here works for Code. Why haven't you been allies since Code was dismantled? Phantom,
that is a very good point.
Phantom, you are the one who caused this. You are the one who took Code Somnia, which we still haven't talked about since it was shoved in that thing's mouth. That's still a danger out there that they haven't dealt with since it was mentioned forever ago. Phantom was the one who took that, created the Oblivion, and then went, oops, I accidentally created a thing that wants to delete my daughter.
Oopsie.
So, hey, maybe we should stop fucking fighting each other and save her.
And then I love one of my favorite scenes is just freaking Nox and Sing like together, and Nox is just like, I fucking never imagined I'd be teaming up with you. He's like, well, remember, I was code number 1, and I'm above you, number 4. Nox is like,
I'm your fucking senpai.
Yeah, I'm your fucking superior, bitch. And Nox just goes, I am not a number.
I mean, yeah, Code doesn't exist anymore, so not technically currently true.
And then, yeah, we got a Nox Dawn double henshin, which, like...
Oh, boy.
I don't know. I never expected we'd get that. I was kind of just saw it, and I was like, all right, that's cool.
One thing that I thought was very cool about that henshin that only people who watch the episode with headphones on will have noticed is, so Dawn's on the left and Nox is on the right. Their henshin sound effects were in the corresponding speakers. So like,
oh, that's lovely.
Dawn's sound effects were in the left ear and Nox's was on the right. That I love it when they do that, and they need to do that more.
You know what? I'm gonna listen to that right the fuck now because I just want to hear that. I'm gonna put on the episode quickly.
So, and then so as Nox and Dawn fight Oblivion, there was a bit where Oblivion does his like vine attack, and then it creates an explosion, and he like fucking jump scares himself with it. That was funny. But of course, Baku decides to ignore Doctor's orders and go into the dream anyways. As he turns into Extreme, he actually pulls out the fucking triple Zeztz, which I'm surprised still exists given that the dual mare capsum was deleted. He just pulls out the fucking Spartan laser, motherfucker.
Oh fuck, that was cool. That sounded really cool.
Right?
I'm like, I hear it in both my ears.
Right?
That was cool. Yeah, no, that was really cool what Baku did.
And then when he pulls out like the plasma greatsword, he's just like cycling through the weapons, and they're just getting deleted because we don't feel like marketing those toys for much longer.
Nope.
And this whole climactic battle for the fate of Nem's existence is happening, and then we just cut back to the Zeztz secret base room where Nem and the lady are just sitting chilling. I wonder how the battle's going. Maybe you should go there and help. You both have lucid dreaming powers. You could be helping fight.
Nah.
And then Nem just says some shit like, man, I've only had good dreams. I want to preserve those. And I'm like, gestures at the entirety of the show where disaster after disaster has happened to her. No, I don't think you have.
Tara's like, can we have a tragic ending? I'm like, that'd be neat.
I feel like that's what we're ramping towards, where Baku's going to sacrifice himself so Nem gets to live. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
So, because it was mentioned as a thing that could be done, of course, any good self-respecting narrative would see us witness that happening. Nem decides to sacrifice herself, which apparently is done by way of mind-dooring herself into her own subconscious and then proceeding to Control-Alt-Delete herself.
Yeah, and it's so funny. It's like something out of a fucking, like, it would be in like a YouTube poop where just like Oblivion's just like, What? Just disappears.
He just gets like deleted, like
Just instantly deleted. It was so good.
it was funny. And like, so all of the people and the buildings and shit that were deleted by Oblivion come back, but all of the ads of Nem, the ads still exist, but her face is erased with all of it. And I'm kind of surprised they didn't like replace it with someone else, because like, why are those ads there if Nem doesn't exist anymore?
Exactly. It's not that someone like would replace Nem. It's just now Nem has never existed. So
now there's a lot of confused marketing company people going, why did we make blank ads?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I
know
that doesn't matter, but it's just a funny thing to think about.
Just do that like Kingdom Hearts 2 shit where it's like are gone. Even the word.
Yep.
Yeah, so Nem sacrifices herself and the lady is not happy about it. She is pissed.
I liked that in the last bit of the episode where like they show all the capsims Baku's got. Because of what Nem did, all of the deleted capsims come back.
She even says to the lady, she's like, I never really existed. I was just an illusion. I'm like, oh fuck.
I mean, that's arguable.
Yeah.
So it looks like next week we are fighting Phantom again for some reason.
Well, yeah, because the lady's pissed off that she lost the very reason for her existing.
It is no one else's fault. If anything, it's her fault for not doing a better job stopping her.
She tried to, but Nem
No,
locked
she
her
didn't.
out. No, she was going to walk out to go stop Nem, and Nem locked the door.
She could have stopped her before she made it to the door.
Well, because she didn't know what the fuck she was talking. She didn't know what she was exactly doing. She's like, wait, where are you going? Oh, fuck. And then it was too late.
I feel like Phantom's got enough lucid dreaming bullshit powers to make it happen that she could have gotten through and stopped her. But of course, that wouldn't serve the narrative.
Yeah, and don't underestimate Nem. She's an extremely powerful entity. It's just the thing with Nem was she just wasn't aware of how powerful she was.
And it also, I'm pretty sure I saw a shot in the preview that Phantom and Lady have separated again.
Yeah, because probably the lady's super pissed.
Get out of my soul.
Yeah, which writer trio is more dysfunctional? I'd say Zeztz, because at least.
Yeah, the problem is you can't really say the Fies trio because Delta isn't the same person for long enough.
Yeah. Every episode's someone else's Delta.
Yeah. What was that? What else? Oh, also, even though we just spent all of that effort and sacrifice and narrative getting rid of Oblivion, I saw him in the preview, so he's back immediately again. God fucking damn it. Good to know that the sacrifice didn't even achieve what it was supposed to do.
No.
Gee, it's like if this is a fucking Yu Yu Takahashi season where death means nothing.
No one's ever really gone.
No one's ever really fucking gone is probably written on Yu Yu Takahashi's fucking baseboard while he's writing.
Oh yeah, like the final missions could be save Nem.
I'm trying so hard with this show, and there were so many good points in the last few episodes,
we got one episode left.
We are not looking like we're going to stick the landing. The ending that we're probably headed towards, we can see a mile away, and nothing about it is interesting.
Last mission. End the fucking show.
Well, yeah, we're all ready for fucking mice, so bring on mice, please.
I'm kind of worried about mice, but I also feel like this is over now. I mean, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Watch mice just be like way worse.
I have faith that mice will be good.
Yeah, I think mice is going to be extremely good.
I need a good rider show.
What? Zeztz has been good.
There have been good episodes of Zeztz, but overall, I don't know how I feel. But we'll come to that bridge when we are talking about the finale.
Next week.
Is it next week? Is it episode 49?
No, it's episode 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say the preview didn't say Saishukai, so we have at least 2 more episodes.
Oh, I thought the finale was 49 episodes.
No, got 2 episodes left. It's gonna end with a 50.
I am so sorry, everyone.
All right. Well, any other closing thoughts on Zeztz?
I like it.
That is a thought.
I knew Nem was the fucking plot device. Like, I mean, it was obvious, but like,
it was never not going to be.
I know.
Allie, you haven't said a lot. Is there anything you want to contribute? You want to say about Zeztz?
Allie?
All right.
Oh,
fair enough.
You okay?
She's just muting herself entirely because she doesn't want to.
It's been a day. That's good. Yeah. That is Allie's comment.
You know what? I'm okay with Chatter Alley. Chatter Alley's great.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
Oh
good.
No! Oblivion got to Allie. No.
Did you like Electric Sieg?
Electric Siegaloo.
I think we all liked Electric Sieg.
Electric Sieg Boogaloo.
There we go.
Says.
All right, Hunter time. See how Omegahorn.
What the hell is that?
Omegahorn! Woo!
Oh yeah, Emily, what are your thoughts on Omegahorn?
I really like Omegahorn.
Right? Isn't Enkaku a good boy?
He sit.
He's a good man.
Wow, he do a sit.
Yeah, I don't know why I made that picture, but I did.
It's great. It's a great meme. So yeah, Omegahorn continues to be fun as shit.
Yes, Kaku hates water because he's a fire type
and likes spicy
he
food.
He really likes Benny Shoga, and I was just like, which is pickled ginger. That's only a little bit spicy, and I was just like, why does he like it? Because it's sort of pink, or does he like it because it's spicy adjacent?
Yeah,
I guess, but like it's not that spicy.
Well, I like to think with the pile of it he had on his plate, it's probably really spicy if you have a lot of it.
Like if you've had sushi ginger like Gari, it tastes pretty similar, maybe even milder than that. Like you can just eat like a whole spoon of it and it wouldn't really cause any problems. So I don't know, maybe he just likes it because it's good.
Yeah.
And is there any specific thoughts you want to share on the other episodes before we get to this week's?
Not particularly. I mean, they explained a little bit more about the Evil Alliance and how they've sort of taken over everything, and they go up more on that in this episode. So
yeah, and Shout is currently on his Pokemon journey to liberate all the towns controlled by Evil. And
well, that's not his journey. He just happens to be getting caught up in that. His journey is just to discover all of the lore.
No, that's what I mean. It's the journey he's not aware he's doing.
Okay.
Wait, Evol's back?
No, there's the villain in this show's name is Eval, like E
with an A.
Yeah,
it's like
Eval.
evil, but with an A.
Yeah.
So there's some good in him.
Yeah, and his Megahorn is
they describe
like a color swap of Enkaku.
Yeah, it's shiny. His monster, his Pokemon is shiny Enkaku. They talk a lot about how Evol is charismatic, and that's why he's become in charge in lieu of any sort of government or law enforcement that doesn't exist in this world. And I don't understand why they are describing him as charismatic. I don't see it.
So this isn't Earth.
No. God, no.
Ooh.
No, it's a whole different universe.
Yeah, this is almost certainly a completely different universe, yeah, because we have that pre-established.
But as I said last week, when we see shots of the city where the Evol Alliance rules out of, it's like a full modern-day Earth city. But apparently one that does not have...
like very rural and small towny.
Yeah, everywhere else that's not that city is like a frontier village, like it's a Monster Hunter world. But then they just have this normal modern day ass city that apparently does not have any sort of governance or law enforcement.
Oh.
So that's the thing I'm slowly coming to terms with. I know it's not our Earth. That's very clear.
Yeah, if you're not a hunter that's like registered with the Alliance, you're like an illegal hunter.
So I like that every episode, like, we kind of ask Enkaku like some questions, and then he's like actually able to like answer them pretty well. So like it's like, hey, we've fought all these other Megahorns, like, you remember them? Do they know you? And he's like, probably when they were encased in the Gorgears, their memories were still too.
Yeah, they don't seem to remember them. And just like Evol just refuses to even stop him because he's just like, things are getting more interesting. I'm the villain. But then But then, if you're eternally banished for failing, you're shot out of a cannon, explode into fireworks.
Team rocketed.
Yeah, but did they, like, when they got knocked in the last episode out, they were team rocketed, yes. But in this one, it made it look like they freaking died. I don't know if they actually did.
I mean, it looked kind of like that last time, and they survived.
Yeah, one of them came back to the town to, like, take revenge because he got booted out. But
before we get further away from it, but I wanted. So they mentioned that they used the term gokakuse for like the plot kakuju, which are obviously the main ones like Enkaku, Gokaku, Zankaku, like all the like brightly colored ones with their own uniquely colored Igor gears. So it was interesting to finally have like a name or a classification of the S-class ones. I couldn't remember which. I'm still figuring everything out in my head, but now we know that the category of these like elite monsters are the Gokakuse. And Enkaku mentions that apparently his dream is to recreate the age of the Kakuju, and that sounds like it involves freeing all of them from their Igor gears and restoring them to maybe being the dominant species on the planet?
No, he said he wanted them and humanity to be in harmony like they were back then. That's what he said.
And Shout was just like, making it like the ancient past again? Heck yeah, now I'm interested. Dude, you're such a nerd. I love it.
My favorite Shout moment was like the opening when he's like teaching everyone how to like dig for treasure. He's like, yeah, so you feel around a bit, you kind of feel where a spot is, then you fucking punch it really hard and explode it. So
it was so fucking funny where he just like treasure punch, and then the kids are like,
and then he was like, yeah, we want to do this. You need to use these little beach shovels. Sorry.
And then the one guy he like protected in the previous episode, he's like, I want to be a hunter like you.
Yeah, like, they finally said his name. It's Conroe. They didn't name him last episode, but now I love that. I really hope we get more of this, and we probably will, where it's just like Shout going from town to town, liberating it from the Evol Alliance, and then establishing a subordinate as the hunter in charge of that town, and slowly building up like a conquering like territory war against Evol.
Oh yeah, I hope we end up having like in the finale or something. We just have like this
all of the leaders with him.
Yeah, with just like Megahorn versus Megahorn,
and
like,
they'll recreate the war,
if you will.
They're gonna recreate the Kakuju war from ancient times.
Yeah, but this time like humans are gonna get involved too, so that's gonna be sick. That's gonna be a sick shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Omegahorn Alliance versus the Evol Alliance. It's Pokemon Conquest all over again, baby.
So I also love that, like, so we go back to Reiji as well, and Reiji, he's like fighting one of the like the failed dudes.
He fights both of them.
Yeah, he fights both of them. That's right. And so he uses
Denkaku.
Denkaku, yeah, and he like charges himself up with like electricity, and he just fucks them up. Spits them up so bad.
It's so funny that he uses Denkaku because its powers are electric, and haha, electroplate.
Well, yeah, Den was electric.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So of course it's Reiji, so he beats the shit out of him. No problem. He's like, that was cool.
And then Evol watches this battle, and he gets. I love that. Like after watching Reiji battle, he's like, "All right, it's time for my bath." I'm like, "All right." He likes watching Reiji fight. He likes watching him fight very much.
He likes watching men fight.
Villains need to bathe too, Ichi. Like...
I feel like you may be missing what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay.
No, wash him. He's smelly.
Oh.
Watching Reiji fight makes him horny. Mega horny.
Reggie, come to my bath later. What?
Sorry, I meant come in my bath. I mean,
go down into my bath. Wait.
Sorry, Kaku was last week.
When did this podcast become the free abridged 50% off?
I don't know.
I'm a little sad that I know what you're referencing.
So then like Giriko kind of just goes like, We still need to fight.
I have my own backstory, and you only get to learn it if you beat me in a Pokemon battle.
And then
I mean, that's pretty much exactly what happened. And she's just like,
yeah, she does a big ass brain thing where she leads them to a lake, so she has
water.
Honestly,
the same way to defeat Enkaku is how you defeat Stitch.
It's so like I want to cheer for Shout because he's a fairly charismatic protagonist, but you knew that she had a swordfish monster and you let her lead you to the water side in order to challenge her to a battle that you then were risking your fucking partner mon on?
Yeah, because he's
that was a little silly.
Well, because he's the main character, so you know he's going to win in the end anyway.
Exactly.
That's true.
He got Enkaku to overcome his fear of water.
But you gotta admit, him like boiling the water was actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
It turns out that Giriko had a partner before the shark, and she's looking for them, and it was one of the 5 sacred, two-headed
bird thing,
Yeah, so I'm surprised that I remembered because my memory is what it is. They mentioned that her previous monster was Hikaku, which we know from the previous episode that is the current monster partnered with Berzer.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna get a cat fight?
Probably.
Well, no, that's supposedly that's her mentor. So she's
here's the thing. She mentions the name of her mentor that she was partnered with was Kana the Light Leader is how the subtitles translated it. So this leads into one of two possibilities. Either Berzer is Kana or Berzer killed Kana.
Oh.
Either Berzer is Kana manipulated by Evol and had her memories erased, or she's hiding her past, or Berzer killed Kana and took Hikaku.
Correct.
It's one of those two.
Mm-hmm. Also, he showed up and he was like watching the fight from like in the trees, and then he's just like Captain Omegahorn.
I also really like the Hikaku design.
Green and black works pretty well, but I don't like that there is a third color on it.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay. I just like it's like a two-headed bird.
It kind of just reminds me of a watermelon.
It reminds me of that dragon from Dragon Tales, like the.
Oh yeah, the two-headed one. Yeah, I don't remember their names, but.
It was Wheezy and something.
Yeah, Wheezy and something.
Zack
and Wheezy. Yeah.
The Sweet Life of Zack and Wheezy?
That was Zack and Wheezy.
Life of Zack and Wheezy.
Zack and Wheezy.
Because two heads are better than one. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
Why are they forced to be conjoined?
Oh yeah, it is Zack and Wheezy. It's just spelled Z-A-K.
I also love that. Okay. So one of the two Renkaku mooks shows back up at Sko Village, and I don't remember the name of them because they are not important. And then Conro.
So why is it called Sko Village? Why is it named after the method used to measure the hotness of peppers?
Because the two mooks. Because the two mooks who are attacking the town are named after peppers.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, they are named after peppers. There's like the habanero dude and the other guy I don't remember.
Yeah, the episode was also named after peppers. So.
But I love that. So Conro steps up to defend it. I think he had Hokaku.
Awesome. That was awesome.
Hey, you know what? It would have made that even more awesome if the entire battle wasn't off screen.
Okay, yes, I agree with you. We should have seen the fight, but I do like that. Like it ends, and he's like, "Holy shit, I won! I fucking won!"
Honestly,
like, everyone's cheering.
When they cut back to him and he was like staggering, I thought he lost until the other guy staggered worse.
Yeah. I was like, hell yeah, the guy won because he was inspired by Captain Omegahorn. I was like, fuck yeah. So it was really cool.
I want to see him fight. If he's going to be a named character of any importance, then we should see it.
No, it's the other main characters in the good guy side are Giriko and the twins. Or at least the I think the sister, because it seems like the male one wants to be like a Megahorn professor.
Yeah, so the male one I don't remember their names. The male one is gearing up to become
Al and something else.
Al and Ellie and Ellie or something. Ale and Al.
Ale and Al, something like that. Yeah.
So the male one is trying to become Professor Oak, and the female one decides to go and grind EXP.
Are you a mega or are you a horn?
Funny.
Are you a Kaku or are you a Jew?
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
I really want to be a Jew.
Oh my god, I remember that. I certainly hope that's water. I kissed myself.
Oh my.
No, it's like Steven kissing a frame of Steven.
Let
really,
me drive my van into you.
I really like the vibe of the twins. They're very they're very cool. They have a lot of spunk, and I like Ale just like runs off. It's like, all right, I need some experience. Who wants to fucking fight? I was like,
according to the subs we watched, Siege literally said, "I have to go grind EXP." I'm like, cool. So now we know which one of them the player chose when starting that game. They chose the female, and then the male one is becoming the Pokemon professor.
Can we please get like a Pokemon Stadium like Captain Omegahorn video?
Pokemon Stadium with the cockatoo?
Dude, someone's gonna do it. Someone's gonna do like a Pokemon Omegahorn game.
I would love that, but I don't know if the Venn diagram between the ROM hack community and the Project RED community is.
I can't remember where I saw the picture, but
someone made a
picture of like it looked like gold and silver, and it was like Captain Omegahorn with like.
I did see that fan art of Captain Omegahorn sprites in a Pokemon Gen 2-ish battle screen, but that's just one piece of fan art. That's not several models in a ROM hack.
Someone will do it.
So we get this big battle between Shout and Giriko, and of course it looks tense at first because it's the water gym. But of course Enkaku and Shout have the genius idea to boil the water and then hyper beam it to death with the giant Omegahorn laser cannon on its back that is still unexplained. But that's fine. And of course, Shout, being who he is, gives Enkaku back because he does not play by Metabot's rules.
No, he does not.
And that's when we learn her backstory, that she had a previous partnermon and is looking for it. And then the whole thing about Kana, which we're definitely going to get some more of once she runs into Berzer. But here's the thing that confuses me. If Berzer is Kana, why doesn't she know? Because Berzer is a public figure. We've seen her patrolling the town. So why, if Berzer is Kana or is connected to Kana in some way, I feel like Giriko should have met and interacted with her by now.
Okay, so then maybe your second theory is correct, that
maybe she killed Kana.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very possible.
But I'm leaving both theories on the table. But yeah, outside of that, pretty solid episode, I think. I'm looking forward to us learning more of the lore as we go, and we're getting a little bit more about Reiji. He likes to fight, and he still kicks ass, and hopefully we learn more of his deal very soon.
We will, for sure.
Any other closing thoughts from anyone else?
I should for more Pokemon.
I should mention next episode there's going to be a battle with a flying monster of some sort. We're going to see more of the twins, and also Kunai shows up.
Yeah.
With chains?
Yes.
No,
with walls.
But yeah, I'm this show's still fun as shit. I just really love the energy of it, and it's so cool. Oh yeah. Also, like Shout, he like goes up to the guy who won, and he's like you keep after the town. He's like, oh, but you won. He's like, nah, it's your guys' town. You watch it for me. Like, okay.
I hereby W Lieutenant Omegahorn.
Yeah, just LT Horn for short.
LT Horn.
Well, it says your name here is LT Horn. I think I should reveal myself. I'm LT Horn.
Hey, isn't that the dragon from Gavan Infinity?
No. Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Volnado?
You should watch the show and find out, Gar.
Nah,
I did not notice that.
Sentai comes back.
What?
Well, I have good news for you. It's coming back right now as we move into our feature topic.
Emily, you here for it, or?
Nope.
Oh.
I am barely alive. I am barely alive.
Oh yeah, you're exhausted. All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
No, thank you guys too. Have a good night, because you're all right. Bye.
Night.
I love Chronicle in the chat. Lieutenant Horn would like to battle.
All right. Sentai. Okay, can I just quickly start with?
I had so many mixed feelings hearing that song again for the first time in so long.
To quote Professor Xavier from X-Men Days of Future Past, just to Mashiro, you poor man. My fucking God.
Yeah, that episode was
this is great.
It's hilarious. It's so on brand that he's a boxer, because goddamn did he get put through the ringer.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Allie watched this with me despite having not watched any of Gozyuger, so I had to give her the Cliff's notes on what the show was about.
Which, to be totally fair, this special, which for those that don't know, it is a special, or
a very special episode.
According to the beginning of it, it's not a special, it's not a movie, it's a spin-off.
Yeah, I love that they specifically wrote text saying Gozyuger spin-off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a Gozyuger spin-off. It's as if it was not even it's like an Olay commercial, just like #1 Sentai spin-off.
I don't think they understand what spin-off means.
Yeah, like a spin-off's more of like
it's an ongoing separate series that was spawned as a result of something else.
But yeah, I say it. So #1 Sentai Gozyuger, Polar Beginning, or if you want to go by a fuller title, #1 Sentai Gozyuger, Round Zero, Polar Beginning.
That was cute that they called it Round Zero.
Yeah, all the episodes are called rounds because it's the whole battle royale type of show.
Yeah,
and like, sure, it's not a part of the official title, but during the title sequence, you see like Goju Wolf and Polar swinging around. And it says Round Zero, and it's like Polar Beginning. It's like, ooh, like that should have been the full title, like Round Zero, Polar Beginning.
When I was
we already had episode 0.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, this is, I will 100% say it right now, better than the Boone Violet prequel that we got last year.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everything's better than that.
But the problem that I have with this is like, I like this Mashiro. Where was this character in the show?
Well, I actually think this did a pretty good job of explaining why he was the way he was in the show.
Yeah, but it makes me wish that there was more of this in the show.
That's the thing. It was because he was keeping a tough face.
Going through what he did changes you. No wonder.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not going to be this charismatic in the show after going through that kind of trauma. I just experienced this exact same plot arc with fucking Kyo in Digimon Beat Break.
Yeah, Gar, I'm pretty sure if you lost all of us as your podcast group and your friends, like, you'd be a changed man for the rest of your life.
That's true. So this goes to your -1.
I liked Gar before the other Castrangers were violently murdered.
So as we already established in the show, Mashiro used to be the previous Gozu Wolf, and he led, or not really led, but like he was among an original group of Gozyugers.
Well, you can't even call them original. You guess you gotta call them like a different set, because again we find out that this story takes place in September to December, I guess, of 2005.
The far-flung year back in the past of 2005.
I know Tara was explaining something to me, but like, yeah, because he was saying like after also the 10,000 years is because of a time vortex. But I'm like, like, didn't he say he was like trapped for like thousands of years or something?
Yeah, well, out of space and time.
Oh,
it's also very possible that he could have been choosing to use a very advanced manipulative conversational technique known as lying.
It could have just been a thing of like, since he was out of space and time moved differently there, or rather, there is no time out in the space pocket.
So what you're saying is he went over time and space.
I mean, it's the 2000s vibe.
Yeah. Also, he was trying to establish godhood. So.
Oh yeah, because all of his friends. Yeah. So I will explain something about that. So yeah, The special takes place September 2005, which, depending on the week, means the special takes place between episodes 27 and 30 of Maho Sentai Magiranger, which is funny because that was actually a 4-part like event in Magiranger when they were dealing with the Four Kings of Hell and when they got their legendary modes.
You know what they should have done then? They should have
had Magiranger be one of the ones he was fighting.
Yeah, I should have fought a Magi Red instead of fighting Abba.
That would have been so funny.
No, I like
Red.
Abba Red.
Abba Red.
Abba Red.
Okay, remember, it's Abba for everyone else. It doesn't work with the writing in Japanese if it's Abba Red, so it's just Abba Red.
That's right. I always get confused.
Yeah.
So.
Abba doesn't sound quite as
Abba Ranger.
So yeah, Kumon, not Kumon.
Mashiro.
Yeah, Mashiro. He is the Red Ranger, which that's just so weird to see.
Well, that's the thing. They make fun of it that it's like, oh, your name stands for white and bear, but you're a red wolf ranger. Like,
it's almost like that's not what you're supposed to be, huh? That's funny.
Like a stranger or something.
Like Kitaro says it best: is how ironic that his name means white, but he's red.
Yep.
And I love the little nicknames that he gave him too, which we will get to that character eventually. But so he's been fighting all. I guess he's been fighting all the previous Red Rangers from Deca Ranger to
there's
Go Ranger.
He hasn't been fighting monsters. He's just been fighting the ring war against the other Red warriors.
Yeah, because you have to remember, I guess the No One don't exist yet.
The Bright End are not a thing yet.
Yeah, the Bright Ends don't exist. There are. Am I saying that right? No Ones?
The No Ones.
It's been a while since I've seen Gozyuger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no there's no like monster of the weeks to fight. There's no dingalings.
Yeah.
Yes, we will get to the whole casting thing. Fuck, everyone, take your fucking chill pills. And just. So yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just get into it because everyone just keeps talking about it. Let's talk about the previous Gozyuger team.
They're fun. I love these casting choices.
Oh, yeah. So we have
as our Goju Leon, our Blue Ranger, we have Aoto Seiya, who is the man running the Divine Blessing, who is just helps kids and gives people advice.
Yep, which. I looked up his IMDb. This is so far. He started acting like 2025, so like there's nothing really like that we would recognize him from except for the Gozyuger thing.
Yeah, he's honestly the least remarkable out of all of them.
Yeah, but I remember like he was shown in like a flashback in the show,
which they showed that flashback in this special.
Yep.
For like a little like highlight. It's like, okay, so I guess that takes place sometime in this little like continuity.
Then we have Kurobane Mitsuki, who we first see as a psychic in the street, and then we discover is also a fucking assassin, who is our Goju Unicorn, our Black Ranger, played by the actress of Kamen Rider Sabala from Saber.
Yeah, I forgot her name is Angela May.
Yep.
Also, I gotta say, I really liked her in that like hair color. I thought it was a really fitting hair color for her.
Also, it may not be me, but is it me or did she like slim down?
No, she's just a very tall, lanky lady.
She's always been kind of that frame.
Oh,
I remember when she cameoed in Senkaiju. That was awesome.
Yeah,
God, I miss those guys.
Then we have Itokiri Midoriko, who is the young girl played by the actress who was Atropos in Kamen Rider Gotchard.
Can I just say she did a phenomenal job?
Absolutely.
I feel like she has a future.
She's like a really intelligent girl who has like a photographic memory, and she just really like the way her voice is. Like she's really good at sounding like super smart. So she's got the voice. So fuck.
Well, Lane, you have to remember, person that wrote this was Keiichi Hasegawa, who wrote Gotchard.
Oh shit!
So he probably had her in mind when writing the script. So again, it works that she already knows how to properly like give off that performance that Hasegawa wants.
I honestly liked her performance as this character more than her performance as Atropos because she actually got to emote a little bit.
Well, you know, she is a bit older, so like she gets to do a bit more.
Yeah.
That was Morphonia? Oh my god.
Oh, fun.
The older
I guess they
version?
I
That's
guess they had her on hand since they were filming Mice.
That's great.
And then our last member of the previous Gozyugers is Kitora Naoto, who is a wrestler who just goes around beating ass in a full suit.
Goes by the name of Golden Rampage.
And he's played by motherfucking Makoto Aizen, aka Ultraman Orb Dark Noir Black Schwartz.
Wow,
favorite Ultraman characters of all time.
I gotta say, his fucking his suit and wrestling jacket, I guess, on top of it, that man has drip and a half.
Everything about it was so fucking cool and awesome until the fucking end.
No. Which I didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't either, and I was upset. We'll get to it later.
We'll get to it later, Lane. But you know what? I got to make the Doofenshmirtz quote again. If I had 2 nickels for every time Makoto Fukami was a character who got possessed, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's surprising that's happened twice.
Pretty sure it wasn't possession. I think he just got overtaken by power.
No, he was possessed by the calamity. We saw something come out of him.
Oh, he was possessed by. Okay, I was confused about that.
Which
Anyway.
I'll get to. Should I get into it now or should I get into it later?
Before we get into anything, one thing I just want to say about Midoriko is I love when they all henshined that she fucking just ended up into an adult body when she transformed.
But I do like there is some sort of scrunch into the Zuo Eagle uniform though.
Oh yeah, they got a shorter suit actor to kind of give her a little bit of height.
Yeah, I didn't have time to check if it was different suit actors for all of them though. It would be cool if they all had different suit actors just to reflect the different characters.
Yeah.
So they sort of trick so the core 4 all know each other. They didn't know Mashiro was the Red Ranger.
Yeah, it's a
or
situation.
Even a part of the.
It's like a Wild Force situation where the other 4 of them are a group before the quote unquote show starts. And then the idea is that Mashiro joins the group later and gets the whole plot regurgitated at him as a vehicle to exposit to the audience.
Yeah, he's sort of just like the shown pro tag of this at the beginning of this special. Why are you fighting? I don't know, because I just like to fight. I want to be the number 1. So
I love that Tegasword gives him fucking sass, and he just goes, "Shut the fuck up, Tegasword. Do what I want."
I like that we are consistent in that Tegasword is a shitty mentor by not guiding him at all. Not only in providing him proper guidance in terms of just fighting and doing the ring war and all that shit, but if these other Rangers already exist, why have you not united him with them before now?
Because they have to find each other.
What? Why?
I guess because that was the thing I was thinking about. Because so crazy story. I watched the first 17 minutes of this special, and I stopped I stopped at 17-minute mark. Went to have supper. Went out for a walk to go get snacks. And I thought of it. I'm like, the show never really wanted to dive into the whole Gozyuger mythology, did it?
About why the Gozyuger power sets exist specifically?
Yeah,
okay.
I think
we got a bit of it when the Tyranno Ranger showed up with the book, and he's like the whole ancient history thing. It's
so. From what my perspective, how I've always seen it is you have the Reds, just the ones who can have the Sentai rings and they can transform into the Reds. Those are the
Ring Warriors.
Yeah, the Ring Warriors. They're the second tier, and then you have the Gozyugers who Tegasword specifically handpicked 5 of the people with the strongest willpower or wishes to change the world, and those are the top tier. So because one of them said it in this special, we're allies but also still rivals. So they're not a team, but they're just the 5 best warriors of this whole battle.
I actually really like how they went into detail on this, and it actually made me realize something I never really thought about during the show's run. So the idea with the Gozyuger specifically is they are handpicked to, in addition to fighting the ring war against the Universe Reds, also being charged with the duty of defending the Earth from external threats, such as the Bridan, or in this case, the Calamity. And then I got to thinking, so wait, we discovered through the show that the Bridan only exists because Tegajun was an AI copy of Tegasword. So if Tegajun and the entire Bridan faction were created as an afterthought to Tegasword's existence, why would the Gozyugers need to exist until Bridan became a threat? And I hadn't thought about that until watching this, and I realized it's because of the fucking Calamity. They have, as this special tells us, they were a threat before the Bridan even existed. So the reason the Gozyugers specifically exist is to fight the Calamities. And that's what they get into in this, because when various mooks show up, they go, oh no, it's the Moors, the mooks of the Calamity. We're supposed to fight them.
So I did my thing of, being the researcher of the Tokuverse.
Huh?
Decided to figure out which mook is it, which mook from each show was it from. So just to quickly list them off, you have a Zolo from Flashman. You have an Ular soldier from Turbo Ranger. Grinma from Jetman. A Borrow soldier from O Ranger. A Blue Wamper from Car Ranger, a Kunkun from Mega Ranger, a Ginge Magarapa from Hurricaneger, a Black Barima soldier from Abba Ranger, and even though they say ancient past, a Zobli from Magi Ranger. So a mook from that year.
So they had a mook from Magi Ranger in there.
Yeah.
All right, so at least there wasn't 0 Magi Ranger nods in there.
But
Good.
That is at least, something interesting to know. Like, there was nothing before, post Magi Ranger in that group. So it's like,
so there were no mooks that existed post 2005.
Yeah.
That's actually really that's
a nice attention to detail.
Yeah. That's smart. That would have been so funny to point out, that mook shouldn't exist. But then we could have just justified that by saying this is not the normal canon Sentai universe.
Also, I just wanted to bring up, since Tara thankfully looked it up. So Wolf, Unicorn, Eagle suit actors were changed out for this special, but Tyranno and Leo were kept.
Okay. Orb is asking, where do the powers of the Universe Warriors come from? I think, didn't we get into that?
I think it was just the multiverse.
Because remember, near the end of the show, where one of the Sentai came up and it's like, yeah, we donated our powers to help fight this other worldly threat, but I'm here to take mine back.
Well, yeah, remember the giant fucking mountain of Megazords?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we shift into the other half of the episode when Misaki, our Black Ranger, finds the target who had murdered her family, apparently. And then we discover that some rando in a black hood has murdered the murderer, who is, as reported, a vigilante who just goes around executing villains. And they mention he's possessed by the Calamity.
Evil.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that person is unmasked as Naoto.
No.
But I like that it was Mashiro who found out, because since he's Wolf, he has those extra senses that
Yeah.
What's his name from the actual show? I can't remember his name now.
Haru.
Yeah,
Horu.
Right.
Yeah, that Horu has. So it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. He would have the super sense. Senses.
It's so funny that it took us all a second to remember Horu's name.
It's one of those things where it's like,
Been a while.
keep in mind, we haven't watched Gozyuger in 5 months.
One thing that they didn't get into that I was wanting to point out is, so if Naoto was possessed by the Calamity, they mentioned that this vigilante has been an ongoing threat in the community. So that really begs the question of how long has Naoto been possessed?
I think so. That's the issue, because think of it. Because if you think of it this way, the special begins in September of 2005, but then when he joins up with them, he learns about his group of Gozyugers. It cuts to Christmas, so it's been 4 months, and then he says something about that day. It doesn't give us a time frame, but after Christmas, everything went to shit. So much like Go Busters.
By the way, just real quick about Go Busters, Allie, I showed Allie the Go Busters movie last weekend because Anaton, the frog robot, was in it, and she enjoyed that very much.
Anaton.
What do you think? Just as a quick side note, what do you think of the combination with the actual Megazord with the wind powers?
The frog Megazord.
Yeah.
Oh, the frog. I thought it was cute. I liked it. Very froggy.
Yeah. Tara's asking
I love Anaton.
Tara's asking if we think it was Rex who was possessing Naoto. Could be.
They never really said who it is. Said that I guess they were just keeping it vague because it's just the Calamity.
Yeah.
Because let's be totally fair, the Calamity did feel like an afterthought in the actual show.
Yeah, they came in way too late to be really much of a ongoing presence.
I was just so sad when like they revealed it was him, and I'm like, no, he's the best character.
And that's why
This is how Anaton goes to bed.
Oh.
Digs herself into the dirt.
Oh, okay. And it's just gone. Okay.
Yep, just gone.
No, I love that. Like, out of all of them, though, Lane, I like that he had a bond. He had a bond with Kitaro. So for his, and that's why his betrayal works, because it's like, no.
Mashiro?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean true, yeah. Because he's like training him. He's like, oh, you lasted 4 seconds longer, and it's like, oh, if you beat me, I'll 1-on-1, I'll tell you my wish.
Yeah, and it's just like, what? Like, why do you fight? And it cuts like his dad, and it's just like dying.
Yeah, so his dad was a police officer, and he got murdered or shot or something, and then he's like, "Be strong, my son."
Oh no! Oh no! It's Reiji and Gato again.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I wrote it down. His father dies in his hands, telling him to become stronger to protect everyone. But that later got twisted to becoming stronger and eradicating all evil.
Yeah.
Don't get possessed by some kind of monster and betray your friends.
Well, he just wanted power to, cleanse the world, though.
Yeah.
Protect people.
Because he's unfortunately being judge, jury, and executioner.
It's the classic
supposed to be.
It's the classic story of a villain who thinks he's doing the right thing, but it is doing it in an incorrect way.
Your new empire.
Your new empire. Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
We also got a very interesting backstory on Beakuma specifically. Apparently, that was originally a toy that they all made to give to Midoriko for Christmas. That was cute.
I saw it and I just was chuckling because I'm just like, I thought they banned it as like a weapon for him, and I'm just like, that's a very weird, specific looking toy. And then she's doing, and as
she's
soon as
using
she
it
started,
as a puppet.
Yeah, just as soon as she started doing Kuma, I'm just sitting there like, oh no.
Please tell me her soul doesn't possess the toy.
Yeah, don't tell me the little girl fucking dies, and then that's why Mashiro brought it to life.
I didn't think about that, but that would have been an interesting possibility. But it is so funny that the thing that was originally designed out of universe as a talking toy and weapon is the design of the thing they give to a child as a Christmas present.
Merry Christmas, and then Kitaro shows up. Merry Christmas. The hell, guys, I was already Santa. Too bad.
Right. Basically all the Gozyugers get fucking murdered.
Yeah, because craziest thing, which I didn't know about, again, this threw me off.
Yep.
Xenia shared this photo. He had potato quality, I'm sorry. He has a monster form.
They made another rider for Gozyuger.
Yeah,
holy fuck!
So I had to look into it. Thanks to Ranger Wiki. Where is it?
Tara says the name is Jaku Gozyuger. That's fucking. Yeah. It's so fucking cool.
So it's a repaint of the Tenmuno suit that they used in episode 33. Of Gozyuger, which I'll show a picture of him right now.
Was this a thing? I didn't remember it.
So it's a retool. So the head is exclusive. It's a brand new helmet designed to reflect Tyranno. I'm trying to figure out where the claws came from. because I swear his weapons, like the Wolverine claws I had, which they're supposed to resemble the Tegasword, I'm not sure if those are new or if those are repurposed.
Where's Decker when you need him, man?
You know what I think they could have done, which would have been funny? Because his nickname as a wrestler was the Golden Tiger or whatever, it would have been so fun. Yeah, but he called himself a tiger, and he did the whole thing like, "Oh, I'm striped black." It would have been so fucking funny if the models that they used for his tiger claws on his monster form were the claws from O's. Because tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I never knew this. According to the Ranger wikis for this suit, the undersuit is repainted from the Hitotsuki undersuit from Dawn Brothers.
God damn it!
And the top part is a remodel of the Jado Shinken Red monster suit from Gozyuger.
Oh,
Ichi, like something from Dawn Brothers.
Which is funny, when you click on the Jado Shinken Red, it leads you to
oh yeah, because this guy's suit that you listed, you can see the like gi looking decorations on the chest piece.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that, like, when Gozu Leon gets like fucking just shanked and he just fucking goes down, not even like a final word or something, he's just dead, fucking dead. I was like, damn.
No, he does get to say, he's the one who tells him to become the savior god.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I don't know why. I saw it happen so fast that I thought he just.
Oh yeah, because that fight just went for a turn for the worse once he. Yeah, because we had Kitaki.
Mashiro.
Which one?
Kitaro. Sorry.
Mashiro.
No. The Yellow Ranger.
Yellow Ranger. Oh,
Naoto.
Naoto.
Yeah.
Hitora Naoto was his name.
Yeah.
Ultimate Orb Dark.
Yeah. Which it's funny because all their names are the colors. It's cute.
Yes, that's why they comment on, oh, why is your name White Bear? Fucking weirdo.
Red white child. Stop calling me a child.
Naoto starts calling him Kohaku, which is the word for white and red.
He has the Orca Blaster.
Yeah, which they pulled out of nowhere and went, oh no, that's the thing we've definitely used before, but you shouldn't use because it's dangerous.
Yeah,
it amplifies the ring user powers, and that's how, with the calamity, it allowed them to turn into like the monster form.
Yeah,
and then it gets like a color swap too, which is pretty neat.
Yeah. It becomes a black version. It's like, I remember us talking about that toy. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, there's a toy about that. Yep, there it is.
Was that dark version in the show?
Nope.
No. So
it was just the red version.
It was the toy they made for the special. And,
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't like have the camera dwell on it a little more to show it off.
Well,
it wasn't released.
It was like the toy wasn't released yet.
Rip.
I think.
CSM.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out. It's just not out yet.
Premium DX.
But no, that fight just went ham.
Yeah.
Like so good, because it's like the way that
he
like
them.
rampaged. Like he rampaged so hard on them.
That's why I liked Mashiro's version of Gozu Wolf, because he was like very aggressive with his fighting style, and I loved it.
And this doesn't super matter, but I'm kind of disappointed there were no stock henshins from any of the prologue team or prequel team.
No time for that.
We don't have time for that.
Get into it when we get into our closing thoughts on the special.
It's very fun that as Mashiro starts fighting him, and as he's doing the clapping bit to henshin, he's just like smashing the thing onto him to do the clap, and oh my god, the absolute dignity and respect they give to this scene by not having the stupid fucking standby chime playing. For once, I respect them for ignoring belt mechanics.
Like the close-up shot. Like the close-up shot of his face, and you see the rings go around, and he transforms. It's like, oh,
that was powerful.
Naoto just starts going left and just starts wiping them out left and right. First killing Misaki because she protected.
He goes to slash Midoriko, and Misaki tries to tank the hit, but then ends up getting absolutely fucking rocketed into some barrels.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you can be with your family now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And it's like, but she's like, I love that. There was like no time for her death. It's just like, I couldn't save my parents. I couldn't save Midorika. Save us, Mashiro. And before even handing him the ring, she's dead.
They got fucking Danganronpa murdered.
And then like he was gonna kill Mashiro, and then Seiya comes in, he gets freaking impaled.
Oh, that was crazy.
And it's like, damn, we had that much time to put in a VFX shot of him getting fucking impaled by the claws.
It was the most relevant he was the whole special. I have no bias for him being the Blue Ranger. He was the least relevant character in the whole thing.
I feel like he was a calming Blue Ranger. I will say this about the team. I kind of wish this was our team.
It is kind of funny that like the cut between him joining them and then going to like the Christmas scene, they kind of posited like, and then they had a whole season together.
Yeah.
And I kind of
into it during final thoughts.
I kind of wish they did what Go Busters did with the Dobutsu team and like had a couple of key scenes from their entire season that we didn't see.
Yeah. I'm Green Hippopotamus. Next episode, Green Hippopotamus dies. No.
Yuma.
Wait, so it's just Mashiro versus Naoto, man, and it's just they go to town on each other.
Phrasing, but it's a good fight.
Yeah, it's such a good fight. Fucking loved it.
And then Mashiro gives him the finish finger.
Oh, we all do.
I thought he was gonna do the thing that they do in the show where like he slices him open, grabs him out.
Oh, that was different. That wasn't a monster kidnapped by a no one. That was him influenced by the Calamity. And I don't know if they realized that he was. Actually, no, they did say while he was still wearing the hood that he was influenced by the Calamity. But I don't know if they knew how to deal with it.
I guess it is just more impactful of like, this happened.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's so upset because it's like there's no giant explosions or anything during the death scene. It's like this special has more dignity. What are the odds, guys? You guys started with Zeztz that doesn't take death seriously, and then you have this special that's like, hey, these characters show up in the show? No? Oh, we can fucking murder them then.
Yeah. And
one on their asses.
And in doing so, gives these characters that we barely know immense respect and dignity, I think. Like, we didn't even do the whole number one battle! And I know that's because we're not fighting the Bright End, but you know that any other show would have done it anyway.
Yeah. I was expecting at least a roll call from all 5 of them.
Dude,
no roll calls.
If this Gozyuger got like one of those fucking Gozyuger style, like
he would have rocked that.
He would have fucking rocked it, dude.
Oh. Yeah, there was
like Ichi, if you liked this character like a lot, you would love his character in Ultraman Rube. Like
you showed me some clips. I do understand that he is a charismatic individual.
He's the best fucking part of that fucking.
He needs to show up in Rider.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Like as a one-off Rider, that would be so cool.
He should be the X8 movie as like Loverka's like successor.
Because they're friends in real life.
Yeah, so make him like the Loverka like sequel. That'd be awesome.
But so he takes down Naoto.
He takes down Naoto, and Mashiro's left, and I guess he changes his dream or wish to take a sort of like, instead of just being the champion of the fight, he's going to reform the world.
I love that bit where he just picks up Beakuma and he's like, hey, Tegasaur, can you hear me? You really just sat there and watched all that shit and did nothing about it, you fucking asshole.
And yeah.
Oh my god, that explains why he wants to be the new god.
Correct, because Tegasaur did jack shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Mashiro is like literally one of the most deep, coolest Sixth Rangers ever in Sentai.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Mashiro, everything he did the whole show, fully justified.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew it. I always believed in him, man. I always knew he was a badass.
Still doesn't explain the money thing, though. Why was he in the money again? I can't remember.
No, it's because he was so like up his own ass of how great he was that because he's a god, because he thinks of himself as like a god. So he's like, yeah, if you want me to help you, it's gonna cost you.
You need money to change the world? Question mark?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't remember the whole money thing. Like, it's like, what was the purpose of the money thing again?
So I don't know. It was just to be a dick. I think it's because like he was deep down a big softie, but he just didn't want to admit it. So
Yeah, I think that was more of a like cover up his true intense thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, so
I'm pretty sure he used some of that money for good reasons though over the course of the show. Didn't he help some elderly people with the money?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So screw me for believing that Toei actually had the balls to kill off a fucking child in a tokusatsu special.
Atropos.
Why was I wrong?
Didn't Atropos die?
Nope.
No,
she lived.
Oh, okay.
She was the woman who got the Nobel Peace Prize on the TV.
Yeah, no, I meant in Gotchard.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, she did.
Yeah, but she's not technically a child.
All
She's
right.
like,
Okay, so yeah, they alluded to this at the start where you see on TV there's like a news story about a woman winning a Nobel Prize, and they didn't show her face, but there was like the slightest twinge of like decently long black hair, and my stupid ass went, why is Sumino winning a Nobel Prize?
Not Sumino.
And yeah, we discover that Midoriko did live from that situation. Misaki tanking that shot did in fact save her life, and she went on to be, for a reason I don't think they specify, she is the first Japanese woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize in the universe.
And she lost her memories of like being a Gozyuger.
Yeah.
We'll keep, because you have to remember, you gotta remember, like, you know, the actual time frame of the show. You know, Mashiro was by himself. He became number one, stood by Tegasword's side, and then they fought the Calamity together and restarted the universe.
Yeah.
That's true.
Also, even if he did remember her, I think it's more of a case of she's living a peaceful, normal life. I shouldn't bother her.
Much like with Peter Parker at the end of No Way Home, and I don't know anything about Brand New Day, so shut up.
I liked it. That's it.
Spider-Man's not.
Fuck.
Sorry. But yeah,
speaking of Sumino, we cut to a scene in present day where they go and fight Brightan. Sumino was green screened into that scene.
That's the one complaint I fucking had about this special, because
when was this filmed
with her?
No, they filmed again, Ichi. They filmed everything in advance. The show was done.
Even this special was filmed while they had the original actress? Yep. Holy fuck!
Yes, and you're going to see it in Gozyuger versus Boom Boomger 2. She is digitally added in.
God damn it!
The whole film was already done.
It's one of those things where, like, I love Gozyuger, like, I like the show a lot, and then I remembered that shit happened, and I'm like, it's the little thing that I'm like, it ruins it.
It's the thing that it happened. It unfortunately ended up ruining, like, not ruining the show, but I feel like it ruined the ending that they had planned.
It ruined the big the big hype we had for it, because like everything about that show was really fucking fun until that shit happened, and then it just kind of went. We went,
You also have to remember, not only did that happen, Toei also announced that the show was like the franchise was ending.
Let me put it this way: the legs on this table were already wobbly, and that was another shot to a dying fucking leg on that table.
It's still the funniest shit to come out of like the ending of Gozyuger was like when Horror won, and he's like, no, don't say it, you're number one. No!
The fucking slowly lowering point finger.
That was the best shit ever.
No.
Like, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, the lighting doesn't work because she doesn't match. Yes, it sort of looks like she is just floating there on the street.
I noticed that she looked like she was floating. I'm looking at her feet going like, what the fuck?
Yes, it's fucking Oni's sister.
Yeah,
yes,
I had a fun time pointing out to Allie, who is watching Dawn Brothers with me, like, do any of these look familiar?
She does look like she's floating.
She does. Yeah, she looks like she's green screened in. Yep. Like her feet like aren't even touching the ground.
You fucking ruined this whole fucking show. You ruined the rest of the show's fucking vibe, man. Oh fuck.
I know this is not intentional, but I love looking at Rikuo in this shot. I imagine him just looking over at Sumino going, fucking really?
And you know what? That's not even her shadow, probably. It's fucking the old actress shadow.
You ruined the fucking moment, man.
Oh, she ruined it.
I don't think it's the actress's fault.
No.
It's I personally blame her agency of just this could have been like I said before, probably they could have handled this easier of just finishing the show and then dropping all this stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's also kind of funny that in this shot Mashiro's kind of covering Horu a little.
Yeah, you can tell there was some digitally like moving shit around, but
altering.
Yeah, but I do like the moving cars in the background, and which you're probably like, why? Because it makes it feel like there's more to this world, instead of just being nothing in the background. Like it shows that this world's just alive.
Bro.
Anyways, if you watch
is it more atmosphere?
Yeah. Well, if you watch episodes 1 to 36 of Gozyuger, you're gonna have a phenomenal time, and then 37 onwards, you're gonna be like, No,
I feel.
It was also sorry, just real quick. It was also so funny that like as he's standing there with the present day Gozyugers, you see like ghostly spirits of the previous team, like as if they're with him in spirit, and I'm like, but the green one's not dead. She's right there on the TV.
Oh, honey, didn't you call that show like Discount Dawn Brothers?
Kinda. I explained.
It was written by the daughter of the guy who wrote Dawn Brothers.
Yeah. I explained to her that Gozyuger was like not quite the same level of crackhead energy as Dawn Brothers, but definitely in the same direction.
Now I'm just thinking it's like I'm thinking of the Broly moment at the end of DBZ Abridged. Just well, guys, your souls have been avenged.
Let's just
but they're still gone.
Let's just say, Ali, like, I hope that when you watch Gozyuger, you kind of are on my side, because I consider Gozu Wolf, like Horu, to be like one of the like goat reds of all time, and everyone thinks I'm absolutely crazy for thinking.
Yeah, because you haven't watched enough Sentai to see any good reds.
He's terrible, and I hate him.
Everyone's like, "Oh, he's terrible. His acting's bad," and I'm like, "That's the point, guys.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's exactly. He's meant to be this way.
He's not meant to be this way. He could have acted better."
Lane, if you throw shit in my face and go, "Get it? It's shit in your face." You've still thrown shit in my face.
No, you don't get it. You don't understand. You don't get it the way I do.
You're the one that doesn't get it.
No, you guys, trust me. Horu is one of the goat reds.
No,
he's up there with Yamato. He's up there with Marvelous.
I can't fucking believe we're having this argument again. Seven, you are correct. Lane is allowed to like him. The question is not should Lane like him. The question is Horu a good character? And the answer is no.
No.
Yes, phenomenal character.
He feels like a Lane character. Fucking how?
So let Lane enjoy his shit in peace.
Let Lane enjoy the shit on his face.
I kind of want to watch it now.
No, you're gonna see Horu, and you're gonna fucking see from my perspective.
Once we finish Dawn Brothers, we can watch Gozyuger next, because I will not tolerate more than one shit show at a time if we're watching shows every week.
His whole character is he doesn't give a shit about being anything or anyone. He's just being himself. That's That's the character. Anyways, this special is really good. Mashiro Gozu Polar is one of the greatest sixth rangers of all fucking time. He's so cool.
I don't know about greatest of all time, but I enjoyed him a lot.
I think that's the issue that I have. Lane just throws that title around as if it's like a fucking dollar store candy.
No,
a little bit.
I have good reasons why. I'm too tired to explain it. I don't use that word for everybody.
You say badass.
Someone make a supercut, please.
Yeah, and I try to avoid saying that around you because it pisses you off. Like, you literally got pissed off at me one time about it, and I was like, oh.
Someone make a supercut of every person Lane has described as such.
Hey, I came back about freaking Bune Black, where I was like, oh, he's my favorite Sentai character of all time, and then after the show finished, I was like, okay, he's my favorite Black in Sentai. my favorite Sentai character is Signal Man. So
Ify, what do you think of this special?
Special was great. I really enjoyed it. I fully think this justifies Mashiro's actions in the show. It was a great bit of backstory and lore. All of the new characters were very fun and interesting.
It was very sad.
Yeah, and it was sad. It was emotional. It hit hard.
Yeah, I honestly,
which is not a not a lot of things that, or not a thing that a lot of the shows we've been watching actually do is be sad.
Well, yeah, Don Brothers isn't meant to make you sad. It's made to make you laugh your ass off because it's so funny.
It's an accomplishment when a tokusatsu is able to make you actually care about characters you just fucking met.
Very true.
But watching this special, like it like, because we haven't watched Sentai in months, and I like watching this again made me like, I've missed Sentai, but like this special made me go, oh, man, I do miss Sentai.
I miss well-written Sentai.
Meanwhile, Ali and I have been watching Gozyuger and Don Brothers every week.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the two sides of a single coin.
Hey, Gozyuger is good, okay?
No, that's what he means. Gozyuger is the good one.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. No. We're not gonna talk shit about Gozyuger, right?
No. Gozyuger's the really good one. Don Brothers is the freaking phenomenal one.
Phenomenal one.
Don Brothers is freaking god tier.
Don Brothers is my favorite.
Fucking amazing. Anyways.
I actually showed her the sandwich episode first because I don't give a fuck about respecting episode order.
Yeah, no, as you should. That's the perfect episode to get people into Don Brothers to see if they'll like it.
Oh no, it was because it was one of Ichi was telling me it was like one of his biggest crash outs on the show.
Yeah.
And then we weren't sure if we were going to end up watching it, so he's like, "Oh, I'll just show you the episode." And I was like, "Okay." But then, like, after listening to Ichi crash out, I just thought it was really funny. So I'm like, I kind of want to watch this because it just seems really stupid. And then it brings him pain, which I think is funny.
Yeah, that's why I gave him. I gifted him a Dawn Blaster to keep in his room.
Oh yeah.
And somehow I haven't thrown it out yet.
I would hate you if you did.
But anyways, so we watched the sandwich episode, which is 29, and then we started from 1 and we're on 17 right now.
Nice.
Yep.
We've also been watching a bunch of other shows, including King Ogre, and we just got to King Caucasus, the fucking badass castle robot.
Yeah, the castle robot. That was pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we also watched Tiger and Bunny, the first episode of that too.
Started her on Tiger and Bunny.
Very cool. That's a good show.
Just make sure not to watch it on Netflix. They removed all the sponsor labels off their suits.
I saw that. Also, we couldn't watch it over Netflix because it wouldn't be shown over Discord share.
Oh, you gotta go into your Google Chrome settings to.
I'm not gonna fuck with that. I just torrented the series.
But anyways, just to give my thoughts on the special.
Yes.
Before Ichi starts to wrap up the show, I love the special. I love Hasegawa's writing. It's a bit sad to say that when you take all the things that make Gozyuger, it's actually tolerable. I want to give this, like, it's not S tier, but sorry, I would give it like a solid A minus.
That seems fair.
Like A minus, B plus, because I feel like there's enough there. You could
there's room for improvement.
Could have made this a mini series.
Yeah.
Like, give us like 5 or 3. You know how we used to get those like Blu-ray miniseries episodes?
Yeah, like the 3-episode Shinobi special and whatever.
Yeah, like the 3 or 4 episodes that are on the Blu-ray box sets.
Yeah.
I feel like if they had like 4 episodes of this, it would have been like perfect.
It would have made them feel more lived in as a team.
Yeah, like give us a bit more details, like show Mashiro gaining the powers of Goju Wolf.
Yeah.
Like not really go into everyone's backstory, but like give us like a bit more about them finding about the calamity. Give us a scene where Naoto finds about like makes the deal. That could be a cliffhanger for an episode.
We could see the scene where Mitsuki discovers her murdered family.
Yeah, it's just like you were so close, but I'm satisfied with what we got.
Yeah.
But there's enough there, and I feel like Hasegawa could have done it to do like a 4-episode miniseries or a 5.
For sure.
Yeah.
Make it a movie. If this was movie in a weird way, make it a compilation movie.
Like a full theater length movie.
Yeah, like, or rather like a V cinema movie where it's like an hour long.
Yeah.
It gives you that extra 20 minutes just to properly explain something, because you could tell this special was kind of a few corners here and there where Mashiro had to narrate over scenes to explain who everyone is and what they do.
Yeah.
To catch you up on time. Or like some of the lines are a bit exposition because it's just we don't have time to properly showcase it.
Yeah.
But again, those are just minor nitpicks because I really, really love this special.
Yeah. Pretty solid. Anyone else have any closing thoughts before we wrap up?
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Also, just as our Yellow Ranger, I love the yellow monster form in the show.
Yeah,
or in this special.
Jaku,
even though good design.
Even though it was a retool, it was so fucking cool. And again, I didn't know about it, so when I saw it, it caught me off guard, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Oh yeah. Anytime they take a hero suit and make a monster form of it, I'm in. I don't think there's one I've seen that I didn't like. All of the other riders, they're all great. The fucking Jaku Shinken Red was great, and this was also very great. I didn't notice that it was a retool, and even after learning that, I don't care. It's just such a good suit.
Yeah, like I was expecting it to be like a Calamity suit or something, but when it shows up, like it's all yellow, and I'm like, the fuck is this?
Like Ali can confirm, I was screaming with excitement seeing it.
With seeing what?
The monster Yellow Ranger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We were like, I was like freaking out when I saw him like take off the hood to reveal it was him, and I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah.
Which is, I think that was the same warehouse where Kota, I'm not going to go into spoilers, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are watching Gaim.
Yeah. For non-spoilers, Ichi, the form in the summer movie debut.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that is going to be Castranger for the week. Jikai, Radio Sentai Castranger. All right. Our feature topic for next week is going to be Gamera 2, Advent of... I assume that's supposed to say Legion, but you type it, so it says Lagon.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to say Legion.
Okay, unless there's a kaiju called Lagon. There fucking could be, for all I know.
No, it's biblical reference to Legion.
We are
from
Legion.
The Bible. Yeah, it's the end of August, which means it was supposed to be a Labor Day thing. Didn't realize Labor Day is not until the following week. It's like, shit.
Yeah.
So Gamera is in Ryuki. No.
What?
Maybe. No.
Oh, because Advent.
Yeah. Yeah. End of August. It's time for the return of Gamera in the middle of winter, even though it's summer.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, a tokusatsu movie set in winter, so expect to see lots of snow next week.
Fuck yeah!
I know Allie's looking forward to seeing some snow during her next visit, hopefully.
Hell yeah!
I mean, it's October, so it'd be like we're just getting to like the colder weather.
It snowed in October before.
Yeah, true.
All right. I would like to give a hearty thank you to our currently active patrons. That includes Blaze, Armorhide, Minus the Fool, Vegas Bear, Luck, whatever, and Vegas Bear again. Thank you very much for supporting what we do. We love you all. All right. That, as mentioned, is going to be Castranger for the week. Thank you all, everybody, for listening, watching, liking, favoriting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell, and being awesome. Let us know what you thought of these episodes in the comments. Let us know what you would like us to talk about in the future. As always, the primary source of our hijinks is castranger.podbean.com. From there, you can find our Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, merch store, all of our cool shit. Thank you all once again, and we will see you next week.
Stay Sentai.
Yeah.